Hello, my name's William Westmacott. I'm a paediatric occupational therapist who specialises in sensory integration. Today's video, I want to show you a simple set of moves that you can build into any kind of sensory play, rough play with your child that provides quite an intense amount of proprioceptive input. So proprioceptive input comes from receptors in our muscles and joints. They respond to tension. Yes, they help us to move functionally and to know how much pressure and force to use when we're interacting with the world, but proprioceptive input is also really key because it's very calming and regulating for us, and it helps reduce reactivity to other sensory inputs. So a really key simple exercise you can be doing, have this, just make your legs go nice and soft and relaxed. So simply causing movements of the legs. So this is partly passive, so I'm controlling, and as I'm doing this and we're bending those joints and I'm pushing them in, I'm not using force that's obviously likely to cause harm or hurt, but it's just forcing or creating some tension through the muscles and joints of the legs, and we can go right the way through and I can push right down. And if you can see what I'm doing here, I've got her feet on my chest, and as I go in, so I'm able to put some tension through those ankle joints and the knees, and I'm using my hands to provide a good squash right into her body, and so we've got that deep pressure containment and a squash it in, and then we can do the opposite and pull it out, and I'm just taking hold of her feet and providing a bit of a pull and a wiggle, so we've got that tension in the other way, and then all the way back in, squeeze in tight and pull it back out, ready, and squeeze it in tight and pull it back out. As I say, it's quite simple. You can build it into play, but that squeezing, the containment and the tension, the pressure, followed by the pulling and the tension in the other way, provides a very calming and regulating amount of proprioceptive input that you can do quite simply during play with your child. I hope that's helpful.